Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Leroy with Primal Mike Kindred, and I just wanted to do a VEI update. Really isn't a whole lot to do an update on because I haven't worked on it a whole lot, but you know what? Here we are, so let's see what we got going on. Let me flip you around. Okay, you see, I just did a bloat to winter nights, and you can tell, look at all the leaves on the ground. So there's the archway, and once again, you can't see it from this side, so let's walk into the got some grapes growing on it from the grapevines on the archway. Can't imagine they taste any good though. There's my maple. Archway. It's got a little bit of the yellow on it from the leaves changing colors. But I've got it pretty cleared out. I just mowed in here the other day, but you can't tell because all these leaves are on the ground. I got a pile of wood over there. I need to put a fireplace out here. Here are my stones. It's funny, I've kept these stones, these three, in the house for years. And I kept them in the house for years because I used them and I would just bring them out when I did my bloats and take them back in. And you see, I've got them there. I usually use those with my bloats to the Ossinier. As you can tell, you see all that discoloration on there for all glary of grown the gathered rocks, for I believe I in the Ossinier. So I've been, I cover them with blood. There's some honey cakes I made as an offering for winter nights. And then got my maple tree as usual. I want to put a fire ring out here. I would love to put the fire ring right here as the focal point when you come in, but I don't want the fire right underneath this tree just in case it gets too high. But I think if what I do is if I put it on this back side over here, it'd still be kind of in the north. I can dig a hole like right in this area and then put a fire pit down there, and I'd still be okay. Or even if I put it here, where I give the offerings to the tree, because this way, where I'm facing right here, so when I'm facing this way, like I'm facing towards the tree here, that's north. So I'm facing north. East is where the doorway is, the archway. Obviously west is over there into the wilds, and south is back there. But so I face north, which I want to face north for my bloats and stuff, so that, because that's what you're supposed to face north. I want the altar facing north. I also want to put up, so I don't know if I want to put the fire pit here, but I want to build a stone altar. Like, I don't know how to explain it. You go to you almost see those patio blocks, but they're heavier, they're bigger, and they're square. I see them at landscaping companies, and I want to stack a few of those up and then put a nice stone slab on the top, and then that would be my altar. And I would put stuff on there, and I want to carve a bowlie into it, into the top of the stone, so that when I do my offerings and I pour out the mead, it will catch in the bowl for the gods. I think that'd be pretty slick. And then, but like I said, I want the fire pit in here, but I'm thinking about putting it over there. So, and that way when I'm out here relaxing, I can also come out and just, hang out. And I can have a little fire, just relax and be in the presence of the gods. I need to string up around the outer edge, because if you read in, who would it have been? Man, now I want to say Bede, but it's not Bede. It's or not Bede, but it's the other guy, the one that they talk about, the temple at Uppsala. I don't think it was I don't think it was the Heimskringla. I want to say it was one of the other historians, and for some reason his name eludes me, but they talk about when at Uppsala how they had the area all the way around the holy area, the holy sacred enclosure, the Ve, was roped off with a gold chain. Well, obviously I don't have a gold chain, but I think if I started my archway and go around my Oak of Thor there, go around that, around here, you can see where the green is, that's where I don't mow, and then basically along where that log is dropped, right there to where that tree is, and then you can see where I stopped mowing. And then, I mowed right there, but what I might do is, that's just because I want the archway cleared out, but I can bring it around, a rope around there. Even if I have to use a chain, like a dog chain or something to block it off, I think that'd still be fine. I just want something, maybe some stainless steel cable. I'm not sure yet. Something, because I really don't want it to rust, but at the same time, obviously I don't have gold. I need to go through here. I've got some stumps like right here. I need to get my grinder out here and grind those stumps down. There's a handful of them. I was hitting them with my mower as I was mowing, so that's one thing. I do mow out here with a hand mower or the push mower, so I'm not gonna walk out here with a hand mower. I'm a firm believer that if you can do traditional stuff, that's awesome, but I also believe that the gods aren't gonna look down on me because I use some sort of power tool. I'm not one of those people that don't believe in advancement. The gods would just as easily use power tools and things like that to do all the stuff that they did then. They would use power tools. I'm not that whole traditional, let's make this without any sort of power tools, using only the tools the Vikings had. That's cool and all to watch on videos, but I think it's just, I don't know, it would just take too much time in my opinion. But why not use technology if you have it? But there you go, everybody. There's my Ve. And hopefully these are some raspberries over here and they'll grow, and then next year maybe I can get some raspberries, because I got a ton of raspberries around. I just don't clean any of this up. I've got a whole bunch of raspberry bushes over there, which the wife wants me to clean up, and I need to clean up, but it's just, priorities. I got to make time for what I make time for. So, but anyways, there you go. There's my Ve, there's my update. So I hope all is well. We just had winter nights upon us, so I hope you all had a great winter nights. Hail the Aesir, hail the Vanir, hail the Disir on winter nights. Hail the Landvetter that guard and protect us and, grant us prosperity. And all right, everybody, Vasil, and have a good one.